God rising, fam. Whoo, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And by the neighborhood, I'm talking about inside of me, my neighborhood, my nature. I'm loving it. You know, first of all, this is wow. Words of wisdom coming at you this morning. And, I want to talk a little bit about miracles. Sort of training yourself to see miracles. There's a lot of reasons why I'm doing this. One is to get myself out there because of the book that we're writing, and for you guys to know a little bit about me. Also, I've been doing this stuff for a while. I taught meditation in Leimert Park community for years with my business I had called the Mind Clinic. I have a master's in clinical psychology and a doctor's in life. A doctor's in life. Yeah. And so, I'm pulling for all that stuff to bring to you guys, and through my life experiences, that we are more powerful than we believe we are, because unfortunately it was designed that way. But we waking up today, we've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, and led astray too long. So we're not going for the okie doke. And so some of the things that not most of the things, all of the things that I'm sharing with you in this 5 minutes is about how to enter your insides, how to live from the inside out, how to just be at peace and not trying to control what's happening, but just to be in surrender as you live your life, as you are inside of your life, what you're here to do, what your purpose is, what is your wow, So today, I just wanted to touch a little bit on miracles. And, you guys know my process. I don't plan the day before or write a script or none of that. I shoot from the hip, from the dome. I wake up in the morning. What is Spirit telling me to talk about? And I thought about miracles. And one of the ways that you can train yourself to see miracles is start with the little things. For instance, this morning, when I first woke up, I grabbed my phone because I was going to put on, a meditation thing. And I saw a message from one of my followers, and it said, stay focused. And I want to tell you that in my body temple right then, it wasn't like pop up. Sometimes I'm just pop up, let's go. And sometimes, it's a little effort that has to be put forth. But I felt like that little message this morning. I didn't see it last night. I didn't see it earlier that day, yesterday. I saw it right when I needed to see it. And it said, stay focused, sis. And that little bitty sentence started to vibrate up in me. And I felt me. I felt my vibration. I felt my energy. I felt my miracle. That was a miracle for me this morning. And what happens is that when we look at little things, little bitty things like that change our way of being, that gets us closer to who we are and whose we are, those are little miracles. And a miracle is a miracle, whether it's huge, whether it's little, whatever it is, it's a miracle. And so what happens is that when you begin to look at these little things as miracles, you begin to change your biological being of your brain. You begin to create neural pathways and think and see in a whole different way. And just by doing it consistently, go out there looking for miracles, not trouble. Little things, little synchronicities, those are miracles. When you're thinking of somebody and then they call you, don't take that lightly. Those are things happening. You're in alignment. These are little miracles that are happening. And as you acknowledge them and say, wow, that was a miracle, you'll begin to just notice yourself. Notice yourself that you're saying it more and more. When it started happening to me, I started telling my kids, I started telling my friends, my family, hey, I had a miracle, boom, boom, boom. And I kept saying it over and over. And the more I said it, the more it happened. Because why? Because where our attention goes, our energy flows. So what is happening is I'm changing my eyesight. I'm not looking at the things that are wrong. I'm looking at the exciting things that are happening through me, that are happening to me, through me, as me. And those are miracles. Those are miracles. So I'm going to wind up there. You know, please remember to like, share, and drop some content. Drop your wow in the content space, you know, because what you're doing is you motivate me, and we're doing this thing together to get out and motivate our community, motivate our world, and motivate our universe. It starts with each one teach one. You know, ain't no big old eyes and little bitty me's. We doing this thing together. Thank you for letting me wow you this morning. I love you. Peace and blessings.